Hi guys, my name is Meads. Welcome to the review for another Acid Rain, the last line of defense. And we're looking at Agurts Infantry. Now this particular one I really liked because you're getting quite a bit of weapons, and this is probably one of your army building figures to have in the line of Acid Rain. Yep. So I actually took it out of the box or the sleeve. It's actually kind of hard and kind of puzzles how did it put it in there, and it's really tight to take it out. But here's the sleeve, and these are made by Ori Toys. I got mine from Big Bad Toy Store, and I'm not sure if they're available, but they continually restock them from time to time. And I think it's from 88. I'm not too sure what that stands for. Yeah, they have different there's the box theme. Now this one is a little different. Now these are 1/18 scale. If you're not familiar with Ori Toys Acid Rain line, kind of like your standard G.I. Joe figures, about 4 inches in height. Here, 1/18 scale. Yep. And they always come in this package box. Really nice. So inside, as we open this, you got the foam to protect your figure. And here we go. We got the Agurts. Probably start naming them. And we get the weapon sets here. Let's take a look. So from what I can gather, you got a minigun, or I got lead gun. You got a rifle and a pistol. So this is really great. Some nice details there. Gee, I'm not sure if it's focusing well in the camera. There we go. So it's a little bit weathered. Yep. The scope, it's actually hollow here, as well as the tip of the rifle. The stock is a little bit colored differently. It's nice. Next up, we got the pistol here. Kind of like the way, it's the same way it's colored. You got that gritty look. And I think that's it. It's kind of too close to the top of the barrel. Or, sorry, not the... This is probably the laser sights. Then we got the minigun here. Got the ammo barrel here. Yeah. So I guess it's held this way. And maybe you're held on with the right, then with the left. Interesting. Kind of wish, I wonder if you can take this out and replace it with a ammo feed belt. Oh, it actually turns. That's right. That's rice. Rice. That's nice. Alright, and let's go back to the figure. Alright, so we have a removable helmet, as always. You can swap it with other ones. I think I got lucky this time. So I got one of them where they splattered that kind of like the ink, like a weathered thing, and it went over half the eyeglass or the goggles. So this one is actually quite clean. Then you have this kind of like it's not really a vest. What do you call those? The thing that goes like the stretchable things. Can't think of the name right now. So this one, I'm trying to find a way to take this off. I think it might have been here on this side. I tried to pry it out. It seems to be stuck. I don't want to break it. Actually, you know what? There we go. Might as well. So inside, It's like this. And this gives you the option to take it out, put it in, or swap it with other ones, or even put something from G.I. Joe. I really like that. You get the neck here, which you can rotate. So there's the one on the base, well, on the top of the torso. Then you have the neck here. Some of the joints, actually haven't played much with this. You have to kind of break it in terms of the paint, kind of stuck. Yep, I think there is a torso movement, but with all this thing, it is flexible. Has a kind of like that rubber or plastic feel to it. So that kind of hinders his waist movement because of all this get up. Then you have a shoulder articulation here. It's basically your standard acid rain figure articulation. And you always have this on the right. You can bend this, and it's for your bazooka. And actually this one is for the minigun, which allows you to have that tilt. Otherwise, you got this one, which you can bend this way. And you get the swivel point. I don't wonder if they ever give us like an arms pack with different hands. I mean, I think you can take this out. It's just a straight peg. That'll be great. Although maybe you can just use one from G.I. Joe's, but yeah, I think that would be nice to have something like that, like a different weapon. What if you want to have this on, or this option on the left hand? Yeah, we'll see. There we go. Then you have the leg. You got a swivel. Then you have this crazy knee articulation, which I'm not too fond of. It's double jointed, but it ratchets, and it's just too firm. It's actually a good thing since you don't want your soldier just flopping down. But it comes with a price where it's kind of hard to move them actually. So you do have the knee articulation. You can go further, but I'm not going to. I really like the color on this one, the green with that splatter of kind of like dirt. Really nice. And you have the ankle articulation here, and you can move this around. And wonder if we're gonna have the same issue on this one. I have it that sometimes that this part here actually rubs onto the backside, and kind of like this. I think it happened to my Bob, where it kind of just scraps off that backside, the paint off. Yeah, it's really weird because usually the paint on these guys are solid. It stays, but I guess if you rub it enough, you can yeah, rub it off. And I think that's pretty much it for articulation. Now let's just test out some of the weapons. So I'm pretty sure you could put this on either side. And for the pistol, this pistol is actually quite big. I mean, big for this scale. But you can hold it on either side. And let's see if we can actually support it. There we go. Really nice. Then you also have the rifle here. And there we go. I like how it's easily goes into the hand. Same way you can support this, you can just open up the hand like so, and there you go. Really cool. Last but not least, the minigun. Probably have this guy here. I actually bought 2 of this Agurts. I should get 3. It sounds like, oh, it's these guys are actually expensive. Actually, for the most part, I At the most I got is 2. Yeah, they're not cheap. They run about, well, I would just say about 30 bucks. At Big Bad Toy Store. And there you go. That's really nice. And let's see if we can stand with that thing on. Probably have to play a little balance game. Just notice that the shoelace on the feet is nice. Yeah, it's a balance game. There we go. He can actually stand. Nice. And before I nudge the table, here we go. Well, there's a variety of ways to make him stand. You can use blue tack, or you can use one of the stands. I already forgot where I got them from, but there's a company that makes accessories for this scale. It makes a nifty stand. There we go. Blue tack. Can always use blue tack. And I think that's pretty much it for the review for Agurts Infantry. It's a really nice addition to the Ori Toys Acid Rain figures. Definitely, or I highly recommend getting this one, especially if you're just starting out with the line. This one comes with 3 weapons. Really nice. Otherwise, I think that's about it for the review. I still have a couple more, well, more of the armored vehicles I want to review. Eventually, I'll get there. I kind of usually go through the cycle of things I get. I usually start with the ones I like, then kind of move on to the ones, you know, later on. I mean, I like these guys, but not as much as the other ones I've been getting lately. But I kind of want to shuffle around my reviews. I don't want to just keep reviewing the same line for, you know, a week. Anyways, enough of that rant. If you have any questions regarding this figure, let me know. Otherwise, I actually know a little much about the whole story behind Acid Rain. But yeah, it's a really nice figure. Definitely worth picking it up if you like detailed collectibles such as this. And there you have it. So until then, this is Meads. Thanks for watching.